Welcome back to the Otaku Spectrum YouTube channel. Please comment below on anything you like or on any improvements you'd like to see in these videos. Thank you. Now let's go straight to part 3 of the ongoing saga of a demon trying to learn how to raise a child. Will he succeed? Join me as we find out. The scene opens on a still pond. A soft breeze glides across the water, carrying the scent of something forgotten. Floating in the center, a single lotus flower. The good are doomed. The petals begin to shiver. Then suddenly, thanks to common scum, a gust rips through. Whoosh! The petals scatter violently, their serenity torn apart. A thunderous thump. From the sky, a dark figure crashes onto a wooden dock, wings outstretched, knees bent. Shyon lands like a judgment passed from above. The ripples surge outward beneath him. He rises, tall, commanding. Wings twitch behind him, his gaze pierces the horizon, and in a voice colder than the breeze, "So I'll be sure." His finger points a village, glowing peacefully under the setting sun. But his intentions are anything but peaceful. His glowing violet eyes narrow, radiant with rage. To cleanse the filth, he draws his arm back. Dark lightning curls around his hand. WHP, a swirling rune, ignites in his palm. The spell spins faster, alive with malice. Dozens more begin to materialize in the air, spinning in orbit like blades of divine retribution. One by one. Shyon stands on the edge of the dock, his silhouette framed against a glowing violet sky. Above him, a colossal arcane circle looms, pulsing with silent fury. The peaceful town below, unaware of the storm about to descend. Judgment has begun. A black void fills the screen. Then, a glowing white outline begins to form. A lone woman, sketched in light, stands amid the darkness. Her hair floats weightless, her presence otherworldly. And once all has burned to the ground, we then see Shyon's face, his expression unreadable. Long white hair billows softly, and a violet glow frames his features with ominous grace. Raise. Shyon's hand rises slowly, fingers clawed upward as if commanding unseen forces. "I will." A vision appears, soft, dreamlike, the same woman from before. This time, she's smiling among a field of lilies, her eyes closed as if at peace. Then no. Shyon's hand suspended midair, he prepares to snap. "Peace." Ah. A baby's wail echoes through rose-colored light. The illusion shatters. Cracks split the screen like broken glass. Shyon's eye behind fractured shards. He smirks slightly. One eye gleams with cruel amusement. His voice now cold, seething beneath calm. "Silence!" He roars toward the heavens, wings flared wide, veins pulsing with power. Bolts of violet lightning streak across the sky. Ah! His scream pierces the storm. All sound vanishes in its wake. "I've never known a sound more infuriating," Shyon said as he stomped towards a small boat docked in the pier. The baby cries were coming from a covered basket in the boat. The cries echo across the water, shrill and endless, piercing through the stillness like daggers. Each wail feels like a hammer pounding against his skull, disrupting the fragile silence he fought to create. More infuriating than the ones produced by these, Shyon stated as uncovered the basket and saw a baby. A baby wrapped in glowing cloth, tucked in a floating basket like an offering to the gods, crying like the world owes it something. Shyon lifted the little creature with a single clawed hand. Its eyes widen. Silence. Finally, the noise halts, but the tension remains. Softly, with mock tenderness, "Hey, kid," he said. He then paused, smirk creeping into his voice. "Keep it up, and I'll give you something to cry about." He then paused, slight chuckle under breath. "Shh." Dark pulsating energy comes from his finger as he threatens the baby. "Gah?" The baby cooed with curiosity. The world, so new, so unknown, yet something in her gaze begins to shift. Eyes wide, catching light, not from the sun, but from something else entirely. And there, in that innocent reflection, she sees not a monster, but a miracle. Shyon's expression softens, not out of weakness, but from the overwhelming force of something long forgotten. Peace. Drawn by warmth, by light, a fragile hand reaches through the veil of instinct, and for the first time in centuries, the abyss stares back and hesitates. Not in fear, not in rebellion, but in trust. In that moment, the conqueror of kingdoms is conquered by something far more powerful. Connection. A giggle, innocent, disarming, and the silence that follows, louder than any roar of war. The world may not change in that instant, but a heart does. And from tiny lips, a hum, not a cry, not a command, just a sound. That says, "He belongs." The child murmurs softly, "Bah," a sound so small, yet impossibly significant. A gentle vibration echoes from her lips, rippling through the air like a lullaby, whispered by the cosmos itself. Shyon's eyes widen, an instinctual reaction, ancient and unpracticed. He senses it before he understands it. Suddenly, an eruption. Vroom! A beam of pure energy tears through the sky, splitting the heavens in two with an earth-shaking roar. The world blinks, and the stars bear witness. As the light settles, smoke rises from Shyon's back. A faint sizzle, like the aftertaste of divine intervention. He doesn't flinch, he doesn't rage, he just exhales. "Huh." His voice soft with disbelief as he looks at the seared hole, part of his chest and abdomen missing. Not a mark of weakness, but a sign. A moment that broke something open. And then, quiet. A beat. A flicker of a future yet to be written. This is the end of part 2. In the coming chapters, a glimpse into what's to come. Rage, power, family, conflict, legacy. This was just the beginning. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to catch more of this story.